being consistent. I really feel like that's something that you have to gain when you're being a content creator or a sports videographer or a videographer as its own. You gotta learn how to be consistent. You have to learn how to keep going, and that's what we're talking about today.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room, perfume, go.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Killer Shot. This coming back with another video. Hey, it's been a minute. And it's crazy that it's been a minute because that's what I'm really speaking on this video, is being consistent. Y'all ignore my computer because I got to make sure that my audio is still recording. No, seriously, like, ignore this whole part. I'm sorry if it's distracting y'all, but I have to make sure this is still recording. Let's get it right into it for real. Let's stop playing. Okay, so I want to talk about, like, the personal struggles that I have with being consistent as far as terms as videography and content creating. But, like, you can apply this to, like, real parts of your life. Like, being consistent is, like, so consistent. I mean, bro, being consistent is so important because if we don't be consistent and we stop for like, a season, we can miss out a lot of things in the season that we stop, or a lot of things that we could have accomplished in that season that we stopped. I don't know what I just heard. But listen, I want to talk about the personal struggles I had. Like, a real struggle for me was feeling like I didn't have enough, or more of comparing myself to others. I would feel like sometimes, like, I would get discouraged because I see a lot of creators putting out wonderful, marvelous work and getting millions of views on it, and I put something out and it doesn't really get that much recognition. But what I noticed was you just have to do it because you love it. Like, even if it doesn't meet your expectations that you had set for a certain project or video you did, you need to do it because you loved it. You know what I'm saying? If you loved the video, I mean, if you love creating videos, love it to create, just love it to do it. Don't worry about views, likes, comments, and shares, you know? So it just comes to say, like, don't feel like just because, oh, you don't have this certain camera, or you didn't get this certain amount of likes, that you have to stop right there and you gotta try to go get what this other person had. No. Realistically, all you gotta do is just keep going with what you have. And in a way, like, having less actually forces you to be more creative, or actually forces you to try harder. And that's what you want to do. You want to try your best and be the best version of yourself. So it's like, that's what I noticed, like, when I was struggling with consistency, because, like, it was just like I wanted to be that guy the first day I started, and I don't even think that's possible. I don't, like, once again, I'm checking if I'm recording. Like, I don't even think you can I don't think you can be that guy in a day. I swear that has not been possible ever. You go point me to the guy that's done that. Go point me to the guy that has did this and they were that guy the first day. You can't. So what I'm saying is, be in love with who you are right now as you're doing the journey that you're pursuing, as you're changing, as you're recording, as you're filming. Be in love with the guy that you are now. And when you change, it's like you just change because you changed. Like, I mean, or you get better, it's just because you got better, you stuck with it. That's what matters at the end of the day. You know, how I'm overcoming these struggles myself, and this is going to be like me telling y'all how to overcome these struggles as well. So this is tips for y'all, but this is also tips that I apply for myself. You know, the first step that I really did, like I said, I stopped comparing. I stopped comparing myself to other guys, and I did my own thing, you know? I stopped comparing myself to other guys, and I just did my own thing. Like, I don't really care what anybody thinks of my stuff. I try to like make my things engaging and fun to watch, but in reality, I'm doing it for me, or I'm doing it for a client that I working with. That's what I'm doing it for. You know, if I can just make the client happy, or make myself happy or make myself feel like I did something at the end of the day, I'm cool with it. I'm perfectly fine with it. And honestly, like, that's how I feel like everybody should go about these things, like as far as content creating and sports videography, because you really just want to, like, you want to do it because you love it. Like, you have to have a love for this thing. Like, it shouldn't be about getting a million views or having money or getting a lot of money for the vid. It shouldn't be about that. It should be because you love to do it, and that's what you want to do at the end of the day. So that's a tip that I apply to myself. Like, don't worry about views, money, or likes and views or support that I'm getting. Worry about what I achieved and what I love to do. Worry about what I achieved in this time frame of what I wanted to do, or worry about how my client feels, a person that's paying me to do what I want to do, what I need to do. Worry about how they feel, other than worrying about what, you know what I'm saying, the world feels or the industry standards of how to be successful. I don't think views make you successful. It does. It helps. It definitely like boosts this in a way. It boosts because you get more people to watch you and you get more people in your videos. But that's not what make you successful. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of big people that still don't feel successful because they didn't get what they wanted to get done. But at the end of the day, they made some content that made somebody else happy. And they think, oh, he's successful. I think he putting out the right thing. But what if that didn't meet what you wanted to do? That's why I'm saying you need to do what you love because you love to do it. And you need to achieve what you want to achieve. And you need to achieve what you put out there. That's what I think is being successful. Like, you putting yourself out there, recording, and staying consistent and staying disciplined. And you did it. You put yourself out there. You work hard on this video. You put it out there. I don't care if it got 5 views. You did what millions of people can't. Millions of people can't even upload a video. So you alone putting a video out and putting it out there makes you better than half of the people already. You've been consistent and posting for a month. I don't care if you got 10 views and average 10 views on each video. You putting it out there makes you different and better already than half of the people out here that's talking or just looking. You know, my final thoughts, and this is really a call to action, is go out there and do it. Just go out there and do it. That's how you be consistent. Don't worry about failing. Who cares about failing? I would care if failing meant you were done forever, but it doesn't. That means you just found a bug in what you do, and you can create new opportunities by fixing it. That's the good thing about failing. Who cares about failing when you can create new opportunities for yourself? I want to call everybody to go in the comment section right now and comment what they're struggling with as far as consistency. Because I want to really tap in with everybody in the comments and tap in with everybody in it. Not industry, but tap in with everybody in my community that I have. Tap in the comments, do y'all thing. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here.